up, What Nerdigans? This is the one and only Packer Girl 89, and today's Manga Nerdigan live reaction video is going to be for Tokyo Ghoul Chapter 101. And before I get to the live reaction, something that I want to announce as part of the Nerdigans Inc. expansion, something that I am starting to do is a Manga Nerdigan podcast where all of us as manga fans can get together and talk about the previous week's manga chapters and discuss what we thought of them and theories for upcoming chapters. Like this past week, we had Attack on Titan, we had Akame ga Kiru, we had Dragon Ball Super, we had Seraph of the End. Yeah, all the monthly chapters came out this week. So we're going to have a really good podcast tonight. The podcasts are on Saturday nights, and I'm experimenting with the time. And tonight's is going to be at 11:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 8:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. And the best part about these podcasts, it's not just me doing all the talking. You guys get to be a part of it too. So how it's going to work is I will have a Google Hangout set up. So you guys, and I will put the link in the chat room, and you guys can jump on, and you guys don't have to have a camera on. As long as your mic is working, it's okay. So, and you guys can talk. If you're a troll, you're going to get your ass kicked out. If you're just going to sit there, you're going to get kicked out as well. Also, something I'm going to mention here as well. I know I didn't do a One Piece video this past week because I've been binge reading the hell out of One Piece. I will have One Piece finished. I'll be fully caught up with One Piece today, so we can talk about One Piece tonight. So there you go. We will talk about One Piece tonight. Anyway, make sure you tell your friends, and we're going to talk about Tokyo Ghoul Chapter 100 and 101, because 100 came out on Sunday, and 101 came today, because the manga gods decided to say, you know what, Packer Girl, we don't want to torture you on Sundays when you're running your Super Kami Fantasy Guru podcast, which I do on Sundays. And we're going to have you, we're going to just release Tokyo Ghoul on Saturdays again. So, yeah, so I can't wait to see you guys tonight. It's going to be so much fun, and the length of the podcast will depend on how many people show up and how the flow of conversation is going. It's going to range between, last time it was like about an hour and a half. We'll see, maybe we'll do like 2 hours. We'll see how, it just depends. Like, considering how much content we have this week, it might go longer than 2 hours. We'll see, because we got a lot of stuff to talk about this week. We do. Anyway, I can't wait to see you guys tonight, and make sure you stay subscribed to Nerdigans Inc. for more Nerdigan awesomeness. Anyway, last time on Tokyo Ghoul it was getting really crazy. We found out what was going on at the CCG, and there's a lot of corruption going on over there. Arima, alright, rest in peace, Arima. Something I realized before recording this video is that Arima is a freaking troll. And we're going to talk about that tonight, too. Arima is a troll because Arima knew shit was going down, and you gotta wonder, and the reason why I said Arima is a goddamn troll, why do you think Arima put Kaneki, aka RIZE, in CCG? Why do you think he did that? And he exposed the shit to RIZE. He knew this shit was going down in CCG. He wanted this shit exposed, and he knew Kaneki would be the one to do it. So Arima is trolling CCG. And like the more and more corruption we see, especially in this last chapter, it's like, yeah, Arima was totally trolling you guys by putting Kaneki there. He was that son of a bitch. And you gotta wonder if, because something that I remember is that with the Qs, is they knew who they were in their past lives. The Qs mostly did. They didn't know who RIZE was. And I'm like thinking, oh, Rima, you son of a bitch. You son of a bitch. But anyway. And then something I knew this shit was going to happen, and I'm scared that Amon is dead. I'm really scared Amon is dead. But I told you guys a few chapters ago that we were going to see Mato and Takizawa in chapter 100, and we did. I'm so happy they made it. But I'm telling you, Mato is going to play a part. in the war and recruiting the Qs into this shit. Mato's going to play a huge role in that. She is. And something else that I want to bring up as well is Mitsuki. I said it when we saw Mitsuki again in Kaguya when she was fighting Amon. She is full on Ghoul. It totally, like when we saw her eating humans and shit, or like it was implying she was eating humans and shit, I was like, yeah, this totally is like when Kaneki was eating humans and her hair, like when her hair was white. And remember Kaneki explained a couple chapters ago it had to do with the RC cells. I was like, yeah, I said she was full on Ghoul. She is full on Ghoul. Mitsuki is totally full on Ghoul. I'm calling that shit right now. She lost her humanity with Torso. Whatever happened with Torso, she lost her humanity. Period. Like, I wonder if, because remember her torso was more masculine. I wonder, I don't know how the fuck she did it. Was she switched her body with Torso. I don't know how the fuck that's possible unless the doctor got involved. But that's the only thing I can think of for this to happen. But anyway, let's get to this chapter. Because at the end of the at the end of the chapter, we saw Kaneki meeting up with Murata, who's going to be the new head of CCG soon. Oh my god. Well, let's get to this shit. I love this cover. Reality and the other side twist together. I love this cover. I love it. I see. Then allow me to ask once more, former Associate Special Class. Kaneki comes seeking a dialogue with Ferrata. What will these two, who now stand so far removed from each other, discuss? Ooh, this chapter is called The Toys. This would be interesting. Because something I got to give Ishida Senpai credit for is, like, the chapters are so simplistic, but there's so much meaning to them. I love it. And there's disturbing meanings to them. And I love it. What brings you here today? I just feel like I needed to see your face, Ferrata. Can't say that makes me very happy. Besides, I want girls to say that kind of stuff to me, not you. That can't be the reason. After all, you are quite the busy person these days. Might I ask who currently leads the CCG? Oh, that? The incident involving the slaughter of the Washu family? I hear that the killings appear to be the handiwork of a ghoul. My, how very cruel of you. Inside the Bureau of Special Wanted Criminals, HS, oh, wait, that's you, is believed to be responsible by many. Of course, all of that is just a bit of acting. I had the clowns do with their Kagoon, so you all of that is just a bit of acting I had the clowns do with their Kagoon. Sorry, I want to make sure the grammar, or not the grammar, yeah, the grammar is correct. I want to make sure the phrasing and the context is that everything is correct. There we go. So you really were behind it. Yes, he was. All I wanted was a conversation with the Washu family that sits atop the CCG. The man who holds de facto power in the CCG at the moment is Special Class Matsuri, you know? At the moment, yes. Naturally, it will soon be mine. I've even got the last will and testament. I had Chairman Papelin write for me. So, Associate Special Class, how about we finish our little talk right now? I've just had a special idea. Seriously, let's do this. Why don't you take the blame and all the blame and disappear? You, who slaughtered the Washu family, who rules the ghouls with an iron fist of terror and slaughter. You, the one-eyed king. In order to defeat the CCG and the ghouls cannot join hands. Only when faced with a truly great enemy towering before them with humanity for the first time be able to transcend the barrier of species. Script and casting Nomura Ferrata. Script and casting George Soros. Yeah, this is something George Soros would do. I swear to God. Is George Soros behind this shit? I need to ask this. Is George Soros behind this? Are you working for George Soros, Ferrata? Along that line of thought, my slaughter of the Washu family was actually a job well done, I'd say. What do you think, Associate Special Class? I don't think I want you to be the one holding the reins once the dust has settled. Looks like our negotiators won't be able to continue much negotiations won't be able to continue much further. There's something I've wanted to ask you. You were the one who dropped the street girder way back then, weren't you? So did the clown. So did the clown. Why, me of all people? What? God, that panel of him laughing is so freaky, and like he has to like the rock on sign going. Oh my god, that is so freaking creepy as shit. He's like, oh, like what? That's so creepy. Weren't you? You weren't the one I was aiming for. A bit self-centered, are we? Gross. So funny. What an idiot. You heard about RIZE from Takatsuki, no? That she was a ghoul affiliated with V. I remember this. And I'm going to definitely call it. Something tells me. I love that this is all connected to RIZE, by the way. Fucking A, Shida Senpai. You are a genius, man. And I got to say right now, I love when authors and slash mangakas connect everything like this. It's all in the little details. And that's why when people ask me, Packer Girl, I watched the anime up to this point. Which chapter of the manga should I go and associate to the anime? I'm like, just read the goddamn manga from the beginning. Like, I would just read the whole manga because the anime doesn't cover the shit that the manga covers. Like, there's important details in the manga that come up later on in the manga that you're not going to understand unless you read the manga. Tokyo Ghoul Re is the best example of this. If you just watch the anime of Tokyo Ghoul and then go into Tokyo Ghoul Re, you're not going to understand shit. But if you read the entirety of Tokyo Ghoul and then go into Tokyo Ghoul Re, you'll understand everything that's going on. And you understand the genius that is Ashita Senpai. There are many branch families underneath the main Washu family, and their members have many different roles. Those whose role is to plant seeds, and those who are meant to receive those seeds. Those like me and Kisha Arima, people tasked with doing whatever needs to be done. All of these people are said to be part of V. While there are those who carry the blood of humans and therefore can only create unfit goods like me and Kisha Arima, there are also wombs whose sole purpose is to ensure the preservation of a pure Washu line. RIZE was one. RIZE! Oh, god damn it, RIZE! Bitch! RIZE, even a long time ago, was still very dear to me. When I was younger, I used to dream of one day marrying her. I myself was rather cute back then. Kya. They're so cute. You always smell so good anymore. Oh, they're so adorable. I just want to eat you up, and I want you to eat me up. But then I die. Yep, you die. God, Shida Senpai, you've never ceased to amaze me on how disturbing you make everything. The thought that one day she'd be raped by that gross old man and his offspring was simply unbearable. That's why I helped her escape, because I loved her. Oh, creepy love. It's love. But all she did was enjoy that freedom of hers. She never paid the slightest heed to me, who had worked so hard to gain her that freedom. I gotta ask you this. Does this remind you of any other situation that's going on right now in Tokyo Ghoul Re? I gotta ask you this right now. Does it? You know who this reminds me of? This reminds me of Mitsuki and Yuri. I'm gonna tell you why. Because Mitsuki just went through this extremely traumatic situation with Torso, and Yuri did all this shit to save her. Even though Yuri didn't save Mitsuki from Torso, Mitsuki got her. We don't know how the fuck she got herself out of that situation with Torso, but she did. And Yuri wanted, she was gonna get her ass kicked by Amon. She was. Don't fucking lie to me and tell me she wasn't gonna get her ass kicked by Amon. She was getting her ass kicked by Amon. And Yuri came in to save her, and Mitsuki hasn't paid any fucking attention to him. I think he declared his love for her at one point, and he hasn't paid attention to her. So that's why history kind of repeats itself. I used to think that in her celebration of her freedom, she just might find herself pregnant. That very thought kept me up at night. Then in the end, I decided to just keep her close at hand. You were just a college student that happened to be in the place at that time. Chance. That son of a bitch. Joker. Oh my god, Verona. Oh, motherfucker. All started with Ferrata. Now that that geezer's dead, if I become chairman, I'll be able to marry RIZE for real. I see. Oh my god, Ferrata is a twisted fucker. I see, but all of this is, just for that? There's no need to have a reason to do things. People who can't act without a reason are trash. I will do what I want. I mean, I've got this precious life and everything, might as well make the best of it, right? You wanted to know who was at the top of the CCG, didn't you? How about we end that on that note? I've got a lot of things to do as the soon-to-be bureau chief. If you still want someone to talk to, please ask my dear nephew Matsuri. He's in quite the laughable shape. Oh, also, let me make something clear right now. I'll be having RIZE bear me a bunch of kids, 101 Dalmatian style. Oh my god! Oh god, he's so goddamn creepy! Oh god, he's so goddamn creepy! Oh man, I don't know what to call this. If it all started with Ferrata, or it all comes back to RIZE. I think I'm gonna say it all comes back to RIZE. I think it all comes back to RIZE is a better title for this. Because damn it, this whole thing all comes back to RIZE. Like everything. Kaneki becoming a ghoul was all because Ferrata didn't want anyone else to fuck RIZE but him. This is all coming back to RIZE. And now he's doing this shit because he wants to fuck RIZE and have babies with her. They'll make their debut one day. Do me a favor and play with them, Ufufu. King, are you sure you don't want to go after him? No, it's fine. I don't think we'd be able to achieve much even if we were to defeat him. No, Kaneki, you would have been able to stop a psycho. You should have fucking killed him. For now, it might just be that for having Ferrata hold more power is more convenient for us. Actually, you know what? I gotta say that's true. Because having a ghoul at the top of the CCG, Psycho Ghoul, even if he's a Psycho Ghoul, you know what you're getting. You know what you're getting with Ferrata. Unless shit happens with Yuri. Because remember, Yuri was doing something. Yuri's trying to work his way up in the system. If Yuri somehow does that and kills Ferrata, then we got a different ball game going. Take Hirako. Ken is a soft guy. He has an ability to he has an ability to accept others. It's a bit of a risky tendency, but in the world where ghouls and humans can understand each other that he dreams of, I think that softness will be necessary. However, not all of us take after him. Kisha Arima killed my sister. She was a mother to Toka and Ayato. Well, I understand, but Arima is dead. Kaneki got Arima was dying anyway, but Kaneki got the revenge. Now I hear that he was actually allied with the ghouls all along. If he were to appear before me today, I'd still want to kill him. I know. I know, man. I would be totally mind fucked by that too if I were you, man. I totally would. You know, back when I was still a cadet, Arima once told me this. You're like me. You've got that same emptiness. What? I don't know what he meant by that. Now that I think about it, he might have left the O Squad to me because of that part of myself. Anyone and everyone around him would work tirelessly for his cold praise. That's actually the reason I'm even here today. I just wanted him to acknowledge me. All this while, Kisha Arima is dead. No matter how heavy of a grudge you may hold against him, you're never going to get the chance to kill him, just like how your sister is never going to come back. Renji Yomo, we all believe in the man selected by Kisha Arima. I'm telling you, Arima is a goddamn troll. He is. This is all according to Arima's plan. This is all according to Arima's plan. He might be he's not a super troll. He's not the supreme troll god that Ferret is. And you know what? We're going to talk about that. We will talk about how much of a troll Arima is. Because Arima is a troll in his own right. He is. He had this shit. All this shit was according to his fucking plan. And the man. Okay. And you all believe in Kaneki. Why not just let it remain like that? Damn straight, man. mutual understanding might really just be sharing sharing everything with one another. That's what I believe. I might actually be able to do that. You know, I have no idea how much a human's and a ghoul's sense of taste differs, but this coffee is absolutely delicious. Coffee is bringing people together, bringing humans and ghouls together. One cup at a time. Hold on a second. I lost my spot. Well, I don't have coffee with me, but I have super tea. Since I don't have coffee with me, I will drink super tea instead in honor of this. Super tea is good. Just like super coffee, super tea is good. But anyway. Special class take. I knew I butchered it. It was whatever. Look at the TV. Please take a look. Black smoke is coming from the CCG building in the 22nd Ward. Oh, shit. We're receiving reports that the 19th Ward is in a similar state. Is this also the doing of the ghouls? Well, it's not us. Well, no shit, it's all you guys. So I guess after the killing the Washu comes destroying the branch offices, huh? I guess he wants to clean out the bureau now that the One-Eyed King's back. So this is how the other side does things, huh? 22nd Ward, Kuroiwa Squad. There we go. Sorry, my Japanese pronunciation is not the best. I need to fucking just go take a Japanese class already. Take back the building, kill every last one of these rats. No matter how much we thin their numbers, they don't falter or get discouraged. These guys are crazy. There's no end to these guys, Nakarai. I promise you, there is no. I promise you, there is. Keep killing them. For them to target the branch offices, just as they're lacking for troops due to the Rue Island operation. These guys are pretty well informed. What terrifying gravitational potential! 19th Ward Suzuya Squad. I'm telling you, Suzuya's going to be one of the guys that joins up with the ghouls because of Mono. That's who I was thinking. Because I couldn't think of the name of who was going to join the ghouls because of Mono. Suzuya's going to be one of them. So this might really be his doing. Put your hands rather than your mouth to your work, Hanabe. See, even Suzuya knows that shit. Suzuya just proved my point with that panel. And look at that shit. Suzuya just said, "Put your hands rather than your mouth to work, Hanbei." Yeah, Suzuya is gonna join us. Watch, I am calling this shit now. I called this shit last chapter. I called it last chapter. I think I called it in chapter 99 as well. When the GOAT organization started forming. I think it was, yeah, chapter 99 I started calling this shit. That Suzuya's gonna join us. Suzuya will join us at some point. When he sees Mono's on our side, Suzuya's coming. Just watch. 16th Ward Q Squad. They sure are all going out, huh? Sorry, I gotta do this. Otherwise I won't be able to see. Compared to these guys, wait. Compared to these guys added, wait, I can't fucking see this. Fuck. Anyway, almost had a cuteness about them. Fucking A. Release up to frame 9. Hold on a second. I could zoom this in. I'm gonna zoom this in because I want to know what that fucking said. Because it's bothering me. Wait. Where are you? Oh, here it is. Agno, there it is. Almost had a cuteness about them. There it is. All right, I got it figured out now. I feel a lot better. I just wanted to be able to see that shit. Release up to frame Frame 3, release duration 120 seconds. In the event this lock gets reinforcements, put in a stock of 300 seconds. So is this all you, Sasaki? Chant out those hymns, loud enough for every word to hear. Another attack, total number, no clue. There's about 100. Any squads available for backup? What about the queues? They're in the 15th ward. Wait, is that 15th? Yeah, 15th ward. What shall we do, deputy officer? Deputy. Suzuya squad can make it. Understood. Send them over post haste. According to CCG announcement, the attack on the 22nd ward is believed to be by the following of the One-Eyed King. How sad. They really are making us out to be the bad guys here. I guess it's also that they can wipe us out later, barbarian style. Damn it, even though nothing's actually started yet, idiots. At this rate, basically every wrongdoing is going to get pinned on us. What should we do, Ken Kaneki? Tsukiyama, I have a favor to ask. Why anything? Save things that cost save things that cost money. My wallet's been in a hard state. I love you, Tsukiyama. Tsukiyama is like my favorite ghoul. I don't know why Tsukiyama's just fucking hilarious. He's always been my favorite ghoul in Tokyo Ghoul. I love him. Prepare a large host of white suits. What are you going to use them for? This fever's insane. Her condition isn't good. No! Maybe something infected her through her wounds while she was healing, or it might be a retraction, or it might be a rejection reaction against our C selves. Sura, she's pretty woozy too. At this rate, can't you do something? Stop my hands. Wait. Hi, my dear Banjo. Long time no see. The clown mask group shrouded in mystery here too, wait, what? Here too, one appears. What? Oh my fucking god, shit just got real just now. I'm still scared. I'm scared Amon is dead. Nerdigans, please tell me if Amon is dead or not. I'm really scared he's dead. He better show up at some point. What if he's gonna show up? Like, oh my god. If Amon shows up when Kaneki shows up, Kaneki, because I think the white suits are gonna be to go to the battles or whatever at one of the wards. If Amon shows up there, oh my god, that would be so fucking cool. But I gotta say this right now. Takizawa looks fucking awesome. I don't know if I'm the only one that thinks this, but damn, Takizawa looks freaking amazing. I know he's in distress right now, but he looks better as a ghoul. That man looks better as a ghoul. If more men look if ghoulness makes you look sexier, like Takizawa just did, like Takizawa's transformation, man, more men need to become ghouls at this point. Shit. Our C-cells make you sexy. Our C-cells make you sexy because, damn, Takizawa got that hot emo look going on. I don't know what it is. It is just sexy. I'm sorry. He is, damn, Takizawa is I gotta say, he looks hot right now. But, anyway, this chapter was, oh my god, so it all comes back, and with Ferrata, it all comes back to RIZE. This whole thing with Ferrata is coming back to RIZE. And I'm curious what you think is going to happen with the white suits. And what do you think about my theory? And we're going to talk about this shit tonight on the Manga Nerdigan podcast. So make sure you bring your friends, especially Tokyo Ghoul refans. Bring your friends because we are going to talk about this shit tonight. What do you think about that possibility about Suzuya switching sides? That's why I think once we get the white suits, we're going to go where Suzuya is. Because Suzuya is going to flip sides. That's what's going to happen. Suzuya is going to flip sides first, and it's going to be awesome! It's either going to be Suzuya or the Qs are going to flip sides first. Just watch. Just watch. And Amon's coming soon. Either Amon is dead or Amon is coming soon. I'm leaning towards Amon coming soon, because if Amon's dead, I'm going to be fucking pissed. And I will hope to God that Kaneki beats the shit out of the Qs. But anyway, I can't wait to see you guys tonight to discuss this shit. Or if you guys can't make it, put it in the comment section. Anyway, remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdigans Inc. And if you love what I'm doing and want to contribute to the Nerdigans Inc. expansion, there's a couple ways you can do that. You can donate to the Nerdigans Inc. Patreon or purchase something off the Nerdigans Inc. Amazon wishlist. Both links are in the description box below. Also, make sure you follow me on the Twits, aka Twitter. Friend me on PlayStation Network. And also follow me on Twitch, because I'm working on expanding video game Nerdigans as well. And stay tuned, because there will be a Packer Girl Facebook. My friend is working on that, so we will get that set up pretty soon. And I'll do some Facebook Live stuff too. So until tonight, my fellow Nerdigans, I will be seeing you later. Bye!